crafty people, it is Monday morning and it has been a snowy one. Just barely little flakes falling down now, but I mean this time even the trees have gathered snow. There's out this window. You can see that tree has a bunch of snow. It actually looks like we got quite a bit because I completely was able to scoop poop yesterday. There was no snow whatsoever. That thing had none. Yeah. Let's go look out the other windows. It seems like I've had a lot of snow to show you guys lately, and it's been really nice because I love snow. But you guys know that, right? Okay, I gotta show you this just for a sec. This is Honey's office. Yeah, this is Honey's office right now. And I know a lot of this is Christmas. I needed to get another tote. Not all the Christmas fit. He and Blake did put all the other Christmas away. But yeah, it's a disaster. But the rest of the house looks nice. I didn't show you guys this the other day. I got this cool thing at Hobby Lobby. I saw it on somebody's coffee bar and was like, dude, I have to have that. I love it. It was kind of pricey. It was like 120 bucks, but I did get it 50% off. That's how much snow we got because I had no snow in my truck yesterday. And I made this little dog treat station. So we've got treats in here. We've got these treats. A bunch of different ones in there. Got the cookie jar full, so the dogs are good to go. I love these little cup towels so much. I've got one over there. Shiva wants to say hi. We got the coffee bar. Did I show this to you the other day? I made this, and Honey was like, you gotta do the big sign. You did them so good. I personally am not real thrilled with that, but I did do that by hand. We'll see. We'll see if I do more, because I was sort of stressed about it. So yeah. See, that amount right there, that's how much we got, and that looks like about 5 inches. Street's all covered. Look at the house across the street. So, they made it red. And it's got blue trim. And I just, yeah, we're not real big fans of those folks over there. They don't take good care of their property. And now their house is red. Ugh. Out. And come on, you guys want to come out? It is snowy and beautiful. Look at this. Oh, I just love it. All right, we're going out to the building. Hopefully I do not slip and fall. I hate to put prints. Oh, okay, never mind. Down. No. Oh, stupid dog. No. No. Oh gosh, this is a lot of snow. This is... strength I've lost in my hands. I'm going to have to turn the camera off. You're not going to believe what today is. It's Saturday. I have not vlogged. I don't know. May have done a little clip here or there, but I have not really like talk vlogged. And part of that is because I have been really busy. I have that to show you and this to show you. So I was really busy with that, and when I have stuff all over my table, it's hard for me to do anything else but hurry up and get whatever that project is done. Also, I had hired a receptionist. She worked 2 days and then she quit. Super sweet girl, very quick learner. I was really excited. I personally was training her, which I like it when I can train somebody, because then they're they're trained the way I want them. Even though my other girls are good, I know what I said to them. You know what I mean? So anyway, she came in. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." She actually came in before her scheduled time to tell me she was really sorry, but that she wasn't going to be able to work there because she was having an allergic reaction after she left. So I have a list of all the things I have to do in February for crafting. And I knocked one thing off my list this week. But there's more to do. And I have to try to get by these people's house. They're selling a card rack. It's a tall one that spins, and I need it for us to take to market whenever we go to markets for my cards. And she had 2, and she sold the one I didn't want yesterday, so she still has the one I do want, and I got to get over there. So I don't have time to get started, but I did start planning this project, which I'm going to use this with, and make myself a, I don't know what you call it. It's going to be for our business, vintage stuff and things, but I don't know what. It's not a journal. It's a planner. I've never had a planner before. So I'm going to make myself this graphic 45 planner. So I started like making some notes last night, and honey's like, "What are you doing?" Because I was laying in the bed making the notes and watching The Passage. Is anybody watching The Passage? It looks, I mean, I've seen all 3 episodes now. I binged them because I hadn't watched it. And I'm really enjoying it. It's intense. It's, I'm not into the vampire stuff. But again, I'm intrigued by the story of the people. Same way in The Walking Dead. It's not about the zombies. It's about the people and how they manage to survive and everything else. So the other day when Rihanna went out to her playhouse, when I was like, "Hey, have you ever been out there to see if Santa Claus came?" This is one of the things that Santa brought her. And I thought Santa did a really good job, because it's a book and it comes with all these, I don't know if I've shown you guys this, all these different things. And look, this is a stencil, so she can create her own interior or clothing designs with the pattern. So it's got these things to kind of show her about patterns. And she took it with her. Fashionista. Oh, I'm sorry, it's going blurry. So it tells her about colors and textures of clothing, and kind of goes through the steps of how to create like a Mickey face. Look at that. I thought this was really cool. And then it gives her all these little pages with all these different little girls. And she can color and put different clothes on them. Sketch your pattern. Anyway, I thought Santa was right on target with this one. And when she flipped to the back, she's like, oh, I know my colors. And she started telling me about colors. But when we got to the shop, she grabbed her mom's iPad and she gave me this and said, Grandma, can you take that back to your house? I want it to live at your house. So I'm afraid that she won't use it. So I'm kind of bummed about that. But anyway, let's do some comments. Oh my goodness. So it is 7:16. And I have a little bit of time because, like I said, I can't get into this. I don't have enough time. We have a full house at the shop. We've had a full house all week. And next week, we have 0 appointments left for large dogs. And probably only about 5 small dog appointments for the whole entire week. So, all right. Let's see. Newest first. You know what? Just so you know, my person who won my my trifold, teddy bear trifold journal has not reached out to me. I guess I will have to do another drawing because I personally don't feel like because I've heard some other YouTubers, they'll be like, if I don't hear from you in a few days, I'll reach out to you. And it's like, no, if that person wants to win and they are a subscriber of your channel, then they should be responsible for watching out for that video that says who the winner is. I am not going to reach out to the winner. I have never done it that way because part of the deal is you're a subscriber. And if you're a subscriber, you're going to see the video that says announcing my winner. And yeah, so it's already February. Let's see, today's the 2nd. I announced my winner. When did I announce the winner? It's been over a week. I can't pull it up because I don't want to close this window. But anyway, yeah, it's been over a week. So I will be doing a redrawing for that. Amanda Wireman, I love the pink top on you. You look great. Thank you, Amanda. Denise Tell, hi, Rena. I'm laughing at your comment about the couple dumpster diving. I was also fascinated with the channel, so I've been watching it. And my husband said, why are you watching that? You getting ideas? I said, no, I'm not thinking about dumpster diving, LOL. I was just intrigued by what they find and how much companies waste and damage good someone else can get them. Thank you for reading my comment on your last video. My name is Denise. I live in California and I have purchased a journal from you. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for sharing your life with us. Thank you for such a great craft YouTube friend. Yay, Denise. Look at my arm. Doberman life. Hashtag Doberman life. Naomi West says, so pleased the angels looking after your mom. Maryville 55, I am sure the United States and Canada celebrate Easter on the same date, which is Sunday, April 22nd. I had carpal tunnel surgery on my right hand and was off work for 10 days. After the 10 days, I was able to use my right hand, but I wore a brace for protection for a couple of weeks. This is a little bit different because I believe, what did you say? Let me tell you. She called it her right hand, But I thought carpal tunnel surgery was more in the wrist area. So there's a little bone right here. And it's about that big, about 1 inch. And they're going to take it out. They're going to cut me up here. It's this hand. They're going to cut me and take some tendon out and put the tendon there. I don't understand it. I was talking to Honey last night, and I was like rubbing my hand and stuff, and he goes, "You're nervous, aren't you?" And I was like, I don't really fully understand this surgery. I want to understand. I need to understand. And he goes, "Well, then you need to make an appointment, and we need to go so we can understand." They did call me from the surgery center this week and told me what I would be expected to pay on the day of the surgery. So that was fine, but I really do want to fully understand what they're going to do to me. So, but I did buy a ticket for Linda yesterday to fly here, so I'm definitely having surgery. Okay, Barbara Harold, your coffee bar looks great. Your fireplace, is that one of those plug-ins? Yes. If so, can you tell me the brand? I responded to her in the comments. I really want one as I don't have a fireplace. Yours looks wonderful and very cozy. As for spanking, I agree with you. Sometimes you just need to spank a child or a dog. A child is spanked only on the butt. Puppy stage is always hard. Good luck with that. I know, but she is sleeping right now. She hasn't been doing much of that at night. She is up at 1:30. She's up at 3:45. And Honey doesn't hear her. And then when I have said to him, "Hey, tomorrow night you need to get up," he's like, "I have to go to work early and you don't go to work till late." Ugh. I'll spank my husband. Paper Flower Junkie. I like that name. Love the coffee bar. I don't think it's over the top at all. Just your Texas roots coming in, girl. Everything's bigger in Texas. Been a subby for years and a camera angle won't keep me from watching. Texas size hugs and blessings. Yay! Thank you for saying that. Kimmy D, when I seen the orb, the first thing I thought of, maybe it was an icicle that fell in front of the window. The way the orb went straight down, the question remains, did I answer this question? Is there a window there? I think I did. I hope I'm not answering the questions again. Debbie Graphius, LOL, dumpster diving. I have aided. She says I threw her into the Kirkland's dumpster. We have gotten clocks, shelves, various types of wall decor, and I even got a credenza, 3-drawer and 2 mirror doors. And over the door mirror, broken mirror, but I love the frame and the mirror is cheap. What I really love is going there and getting free bubble wrap that I can save a lot of money. Ew, the coffee bar looks so much better. All those flavors. Carla Keenan. Hey there, Rena. Great vlog. The coffee bar looks so cute. For the mixes, you should make a tag to tie on with the instructions. Good idea. Maybe one day we can FaceTime and I can walk you through Filmora. It's actually pretty easy. Thanks, Carla. Carla, did you change the name of your channel? Yeah. Oh, yeah. AKA Smarty Pants Kids. Okay. I knew it. Jeanette Solomon, ask your doctor to give you prednisone until your surgery. It helped me tremendously for my arthritis. I laughed so hard about Judge Judy. You're the only one who said anything about Judge Judy. I know. It was odd, but I love me Judge Judy. At 3 o'clock, I'm always like, Judge Judy time. All right, Jenna Mama. Your coffee bar is amazing and looks even better with the syrups on that cute bench. I did answer these questions. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just remembering reading them. Love the canisters too. I think you motivated me to paint up my old shelving until unit in my kitchen that I store my dry goods on. It has 3 shelves, 2 drawers, and 2 doors. I want 10 punch on the 2 doors. Yes! Question, do you use chalk paint and sealer, or do I crackle it? Do I use chalk paint and sealer? Yes, chalk paint and sealer. I don't like crackle. I'm going with deep burnt red. Ooh, that's scary color to me. Lori Nichols, Rena, I hate not being able to watch you all the time. I had to pause at 14:39 because I got to go catch up on some older videos and find out what you girls are talking about. I'm excited to learn about this orb and coffee bar. That's so funny. Talise Bartlett, I'm new to commenting, but I have been watching your channel for about a year. You create such beautiful things. How awesome. You pronounce my name correctly. I'm 50 years old and very, very few people have ever gotten it right. You made my year. A year? I made your whole year by saying your name right? Talise. I love it. It's a beautiful name. Talise. All right. Not very many comments on the last vlog. All right. Dana Imos, lots of fun stuff happening over there. Beautiful views of snow and Honey's work. The sky was beautiful. Rihanna has gotten so big and she's so smart. The shop is looking great. Catherine Stewart, wow, the snow is coming down good. Rihanna, such a sweet girl. Pretty cool to see a tour of Alan's workplace. I hoped you guys would kind of like it. I mean, I know those of you that think Honey is awesome. I thought you might enjoy it, but you know, technically it's a little bit boring. It's car repair, you know. Okay, AE. Oh my goodness, Rye brings back memories of my son at that age. When she said she didn't want to touch her dolls because of her fear of a spider being on them, that was exactly like my son with his beloved mask collection. A tiny spider had been on one of them one time, and he automatically associated all of them with that all the time, and he wouldn't touch them. It was a form of OCD that can come along with Asperger's and was a real struggle for a while and had him worrying about catching rare diseases and such. Patience and explaining over and over and age really helped. Now he's 13 and doesn't worry near as much. I say all that because I've been watching since early 2015, and Rihanna has often reminded me so much of him, and this is just another small way through. It may not be anything at all. We'll see. I wish I had control of all that stuff, but they were going to get her tested for that, and I don't know if they ever did. There's some details going on at her house where she lives with her dad, and we'll put it this way, it's just her and her dad now. So Rihanna has been trained now to do almost everything for herself. She said she wakes up with an alarm clock, she gets up, she does her own hair, which at almost 9 years old, well, let's just say she should still be getting help with her hair. She certainly can brush her hair, but, you know, she can't style it or put it in a ponytail or anything like that. So it's kind of sad. And she says she gets up and she makes her own breakfast, which I'm sure is either cereal or, you know, fruit, or she said, not pancakes, Grandma. I don't make pancakes. But like the other day, I wanted to put her hair in a ponytail, and she's like, no, I'm a big girl and I can brush my own hair. I said, I understand you could brush your hair, Rihanna, but wouldn't you like to have a ponytail today? And she was like, my hair's too short for a ponytail. And I said, I'm sure I could get your hair in a ponytail. And I said, you know how you say you're a big girl and you could do it? And she's like, yeah. And I said, well, I just want you to know, being a grandmas really like to brush their granddaughter's hair. Do you think you could just let me brush your hair today? And she was like, okay, Grandma, but you can't get it in a ponytail. It's too short. I said, I'll bet you $5. She's like, I'll bet you $10. So I got it in a ponytail, and she was like, oh. I was like, how about this? How about you just let me keep my $10 as my prize because I got the ponytail in. So later in the day, she was like, oh, I wanted her bangs to get trimmed because they were like, psh. And she goes, I don't want you to cut my bangs, to her mom. I was like, Brianna, remember when you cut them? They were really messy, and we've been waiting for them to grow out so we could cut the rest, the long parts. So I had to give her $5 to let us cut her bangs. She really wanted 10, and Savannah was like, Brianna, don't be greedy. It was kind of funny. Anyway, where was I? Sandra Sundell, thank you for the tour of Honey's work. Very interesting, but oh my God, the refrigerator, yucky. Yeah, I think I mentioned that. And you have to understand it is a bunch of car mechanics putting their stuff in and out of there, but I'm not going to stress myself over the refrigerator at his work. I could easily stress myself over that, but I refuse. Katie S., love the snow. Last Thursday, the day you filmed the snow, we had the opposite weather-wise. The temperature got to a record-breaking 46 degrees Celsius. Not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but probably around 80 or 90 degrees. Wow. We haven't had that since 1939, about 80 years ago. It was ridiculously hot. It was nice to see Rihanna again. Miss her blonde hair, but her new hairstyle is lovely. Rihanna never had blonde hair. She never had blonde hair. So I don't know. I can see a little bit of you in her. Nice to see her happy. Honey's workshop looks nice and very clean. Oh, and I wanted to say how cute it was to see Rizzo resting her head on Shiva's neck. And if you want ideas for the holiday, how about Hawaii? No. You'll get to catch up with your friend who used to work at your shop. Yeah, but I always feel like you really need at least a full week to go to Hawaii. And then you need a day to travel there and a day to travel back. So you need 9 days. And neither one of us have that kind of time. I wanted to show you some pictures that I found. Let me finish reading the comments real quick. Carla Keenan, the snow is so pretty. Your space is coming along. Congrats to hubby on his new job. I can tell he's proud and excited. Awesome. Thanks, Carla. Jenna Mama, hi, Rena. Such a sweet granddaughter to watch her explore. Loved the views you showed too. Your honey's work is a huge deal, and I know you're so proud of him. I enjoyed the tour. Kim Ross, Aussie Paper Crafter. How cool seeing the eagle. Lovely seeing Rihanna so happy and exploring around the new buildings. How cute are the dogs snuggling and playing together. Be careful with those little bunnies. Don't want to build warrens under your house. Thank you for the tour, Alan. As far as the bunnies, that little place where they went under, that's like a storage. You know, we've got a quad in there and, you know, tools and Christmas stuff. They can't actually, I don't think, get under the house over there. The views in your area are stunning, Rena, and the snow looks so magical, but I bet it's cold. Yep. I'm with Alan on the tropical vacation holiday. We're going to a tropical island holiday across the bay from here in a few weeks for my son's birthday. It's a place where you can hand feed wild bottlenose dolphins in the shore at nighttime. Wow, that sounds cool. Barbara Harold, wow, so much to see. Your granddaughter's so sweet. I'm impressed that she kicked the snow off her shoes. Her playhouse is amazing. That fireplace was so sweet. Your view is spectacular. Your hubby's workplace was very nice. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, you work. She was great. I don't know what that means. That last sentence. Barbara, tell me. I don't know. All right. Look at this. Rihanna on the Harley. And her hair does look a little bit blonde there, but that's because the sun was really shining right on it. Here's her with my mom. Oh my goodness. And here's her with her papa at my mom's house. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorites. That's Blake. That's little Blake. And look at Rihanna's hair. That's what her hair was like as a baby. OMG, right? Shirley Temple. Totally. There's Rihanna with my sister and my niece. We were at the movies there. And that was Rihanna's favorite pink bear. Oh, for so long. I gave her that as an infant when I went to visit her. And she kept that bear for a long time until it got taken away from her as some kind of punishment. Oh my gosh. Guys, look, here's me and my sister. Look when I was little. So that's my sister. This is her now, and this was her then. Here's a picture of me when I got married the 3rd time. And that's my BFF from Texas that she never lets me show her. Oh, here's my cousin. We know that she got Alzheimer's. We were told that, but then her partner never communicated with us again, and we don't know what happened. And I love my cousin. Her name was Beatty, and that's my sexy cowboy. This is a great picture. Here's another one. Oh my gosh, here's at a grooming competition, and I won. Ta-da! That was my dress. It says on the back, love my dress. This was in the park across from our church. Look at this man. Look at that man. That's my man. My man. I love that picture too. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is what the shop looked like. Oh my goodness. You guys have seen the inside of my grooming shop. This is what it looked like before we remodeled it. Oh my gosh, I have to take these to the shop today and show the girls. All right, here's Savannah. This was the day, I'm pretty sure she was leaving. Yeah, this is in the airport. This was the day she was leaving to go run off and get married when she was 17. So that's me, and that's her. She was leaving for San Diego. Oh, here's another picture when she used to like me. Oh my. Here's what the kitchen used to look like, I guess. I guess it kind of still looks like that. Oh my gosh! This is what the front of the house used to look like. Can you believe this? Here's me and my mom. Here's me. Oh my. This is me at, well, close to my heaviest. This says Cape Canaveral, Florida, 2006. That was a long time ago. That was the year I bought the house. This is me a long time ago too. I don't even know whose couch that was. I guess that was our couch. I don't know. Oh, here's me at my thinnest. And look at Rihanna. It's when I first became a grandma. Here's me and my cousin and Savannah. Oh my gosh, look at this picture of Shane. I'm pretty skinny here. Wow. I look different. Here's Savannah. Oh my goodness. All right. This is me. Okay. Here's me. My mom. This is my eldest sister. And this sister, she passed away. Yeah, about 12 years ago. Oh my goodness. Here's a picture of me holding Rihanna. She was a baby. And I was pregnant with Shane. I had big hair. Big hair. Here's my graduation picture. And this is me and one of my dogs, Olin Mills. I'm sorry if I'm boring the crap out of you guys. Look at this horrible school picture. Horrible. It's like, what was that hairdo? So anyway, I came across these pictures at my mom's house. And my mom was like, you could have them. Just take them. I was like, okay, I will. Look at this picture. Is it blurry? That's me. I've always had bangs. So, anyway, those are those. One of these days, I am a scrapbooker. I should make a scrapbook album, but I don't know. So anyway, guys, I'm sorry I haven't been able to vlog. I think probably the most shocking picture is this being the front of the house. That is just shocking. I mean, I loved the morning glories, but I'll never forget the first time Alan came to my house. He was like, this house needs a lot of work. It's kind of scary. Kind of looks like a haunted house from the outside. I was like, it does not look like a haunted house. I agree, it needs work. And it's had a ton. And we did order new windows. I know you guys have been through the window thing with us before. 2 different times we've had windows. But all the windows, we have 2 in this room, 2 in the guest room, 2 in Honey's office, and 2 in the laundry room. So there's 8 windows up there. And they all face the front of the house. And they're in very bad shape. This house was built, I think I was told, in 85, 95, 2005. So it's 34 years old. And those windows have never been updated or replaced. So we ordered the windows. It'll take 8 weeks for them to make the windows and come for installation. So around the first week of April, we'll be having windows installed. And the guy goes, well, you really need to move everything from around the windows. And I was like, okay, that's a deal breaker in here. I am not moving all that shit. It ain't happening. I'll just not have new windows in here. And he's like, I'll make it work. So we'll see when the actual guy comes to measure the windows and everything. He's going to be the one who says it's okay or it's not okay. But we can't, no, can't move all that stuff. Ugh. So anyway, it's sleepy time. And I've got to take him with me today because we're busy and I'll be there all day. Look at Rizzo's. Her boo-boo. You see that? So she had like this little bump in there. It was like a little, I don't know, like maybe a big pea, like a large pea in there, pea-sized lump. And it started to get bigger. And so I took her in and had it taken out. And she's fine. She doesn't seem like it bothers her a bit. So anyway, 7:47 now. I better go. And because I want to stop at Walmart before I go to the shop. And I will vlog more tonight and tomorrow, because tomorrow we are having a Super Bowl party. Since the entire universe is voting for the Rams instead of the Patriots, we thought, well, we'll have a Super Bowl party. It's a reason to have a party. And the house looks nice and it'll be fun. So we are, and I'm going to do the video of the configuration box that you can't see very well, but I'm going to do that in the morning. And then I have this other project, like I said, over here that you can't see probably very well at all. But yeah, so I have those two projects. And then honestly, I'm just going to do like a big crock pot of chili and hot dogs and hot dog buns. And then with the pot of chili, I'm going to have also like a nacho bar. So people can have nachos, they can have hot dogs, and I might even do something like barbecue meatballs or sausages. I don't know. Honey and I are going to Sam's tonight. We'll see what they got there. And it's not going to be too big of a spread. It's not going to be anything like Thanksgiving or anything like that. For heaven's sakes, it's just the Super Bowl. It's not like the Cowboys are playing. All right. I'm really going now. All right. See you guys tomorrow or Monday with the next vlog.